And basically what happens here is if you loop this through your cord lock, anybody coming up behind you is not going to be able to, undo your pack. So pickpockets beware, you're not getting in this. And this opens up here and is another slip pouch. I just have some random notes and a compass in there. But I mean, it goes all the way, extends to here, gives you a good amount of space. So that's just a handy little pouch there in itself. Then you have your next main big pouch, which opens up. I've got a pair of gloves in there, my saw, and my flashlight. And it has a pouch right here, and then an angled pouch right here, and a keeper. So you can really keep this very well organized. It's standard Maxpedition gear where it's just, you've got more space than you really need, which is always much appreciated. You have another carry handle right here, which is good for grabbing it, and I'll explain that in a minute. So when we go on to our main pack space, the pack expands just like the other pouches where it opens up to the side. This zipper goes all the way down to the bottom, and the pack opens up this way. Got my schmog in there, my LAPG kit, and then here my first aid pouch, and get a little better view, and of course my 1911. So these pouches are sewn into the back panel here, and it's fairly rigid, so you have more organization there and a large amount of space here. What's really nifty about this is you have an SRB, and this opens up nice and large. There's another hook and loop platform right here where you can again put your concealed carry accessories right there, or one of the new Maxpedition organizers that is hook and loop compatible. And then with this zipper you have another organizational space. This is mesh and see-through, so you can put whatever items you want in there and actually be able to see what you have in there. So that's very nice. And then of course this just locks with the SRB, keeps everything nice and tight in there. Now I've got this pack in the new khaki foliage color scheme, and this is something I'd really like to see Maxpedition continue. You can tell the main portion of the pack is khaki, and all of the webbing, straps, pulls, and zippers are all foliage green. And I want to give a shout out to Gwyn 1975 for his excellent video review of the Sitka Gearslinger. I highly recommend you guys check it out, because if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't have gotten the khaki foliage. As soon as I saw his video review, I was like, okay, that's the color I have to have. So I'll post a link up to his video review. I highly recommend you all go over there and check it out and give him a shout, because he does some really good product reviews. So we've pretty much covered all the pouches on here. I do have my Volta battery pouch on here. We'll get a review of that done later too. But that's pretty much the pack. More pals, molly webbing on the side here. Nothing on this side, of course, because you have a bottle holder. But that's, there if you need it. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to stick on there. Probably just grab another roly-poly and click it on there. So I'm going to load this back up and then show you guys some extra features on it. Stay with us. Alright, so I've got the Sitka on here. You can see the single shoulder sling design here with the carry strap. This is what it looks like from the back. Sits really nicely on your shoulders. Good pack weight. Lots of adjustability here. Actually, there's so much that I've actually doubled this up and kept it in there. But here's one of the cool features of this pack. One of the main reasons all the pouches are aligned the way they're aligned is that the pack is designed to sling around in front of you. So now you've got the pack in front. You can access all of your pouches easily. See what look over, see what you're getting into, and go from there. Same thing with this pouch. You undo your Y strap here. You can see how far open the pouch goes. Well, there goes my magazine. So you can actually open it up a little too much if you need to. Grab that in a minute. Also, easy access if you're using this as a concealed carry pouch. Easy access to your firearm. Just go in. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of practice, a little bit of training, but you should be doing that anyway. So we'll re-snap that Y hook and then sling the pack around. Now the pack will ride up on your shoulder a little bit when you don't have this pouch or this snap done. Once you get that done, it distributes the weight a lot better. You hardly notice it's there. And one of the great features of this pack, and makes it especially appealing to all the hunters out there, is if you're right-handed, your firing shoulder is free. If you draw your weapon, you're coming up, you know, there's no strap there to butt up against your buttstock and mess with your aim at all. So you can keep your M16, your AR-15 slung, or your hunting rifle, and be able to just pull up, get on target quickly, and go from there. So this has been the video review of the Maxpedition Sitka Gearslinger. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch y'all later.